Alright then, here we go. Welcome to Magic the Gathering Shandalar. Today we'll start a new campaign on the hardest difficulty. Let's start there. The hardest difficulty is Wizard. I'm going to be an awesome wizard, and as you can see we can choose our color here. And I'm going to go with the Black Mage because, well, who doesn't like death and decay? Well, I do. So let's start by being a Black Mage. And I don't know how much Magic the Gathering you have played, but I've played a lot of Magic the Gathering, and while this is Magic, this isn't exactly the modern rules. It's not the rules we use nowadays. Damage. Well, it doesn't use a stack. Some major differences are that a tapped blocker won't deal combat damage and stuff like that. So what I'm doing here is choosing my evil black wizard. Well, that looks pretty evil, but that's more sinister. I'm going for a more sinister look here. Let's see what we can. Let's just reset everything to nothing. Let's see what we can build. I really don't like the axe. I can't be an evil black wizard and having a golden pendant and an axe. I'm the mighty wizard with an axe. Who the hell do you think you are? Garuk? Or Garuk? I have no idea how to pronounce that. But I do not want to be Garuk, even though he has been tainted by the cursed veil, the chain veil. So I'm going to... I just have to choose another wizard. Well, that one looked evil. Is that a merfolk? Yes, it probably is. And I'm not going to be female. Well, if that's not an evil face, then I've never seen an evil face before. Let's go with that guy. Look, it's a manly man. Overly manly man just got himself a planeswalker character. That's excellent. Ooh, butch. I just remove that. Ah, look at this. It's a glorified naked person. But let's change his skin color. No, let's go with Caucasian. And let's look. Oh, he's in the Senate. Oh, look at this. It's Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Excellent. No, but seriously. Oh, look at this. No, it looks like he's from Venice or something. And yeah, douchey. Well, that one was quite cool because it looks like he's from Senate, and I can't think of much more evil things than Democrats, maybe. So yes. Sorry. Oh, look, Hitler's in the game. You can't get more evil than Hitler. So that's really fitting for a black mage. But this is Shandalar, and just because you're wielding magic based on death and decay doesn't mean that you're actually evil. So let's try something else. Let's try to go with not being Hitler, because sorry, that's the wrong one. Is it this one? No, it has an earring as well. Let's just be natural. Oh, that one is awesome. We can be Stalin and we can be, Hitler. And is that Mao Zedong? I have no idea, but approximately every dictator is what it can be. So just go with the clean Gaius Caesar here. Maybe we can go with Einstein. Yeah. He was smart. That's the equivalent of being evil. Let's go with a dark wizard with one eye. No, nothing like that. That sucked. And I always thought about this. I'm a mage, so I'm going to use this morning star kind of weapon to bash your face in. No, you won't. You will tap cards. And so this notepaper will go, this is a formula, E equals MC squared or something. That would be awesome. But am I really going to have this Roman Senate, or am I going to be overly manly Einstein? No, I'm not going to be overly manly Einstein. I'm going to be this Roman dictator Einstein. Yeah, that's pretty evil. That's very evil. Let's start. And for some reason you need push leave to start. So I need to get to name my person. I have already forgot that. Now you might think that I never played this game before, but I actually have. Sorry, I'm drinking some water. I actually played this game, because I'm playing another version of this game, a newer version. I think it was some fans who modded it late in 2011 or something, I guess. So it's a new version. I haven't played this version, but I did a test run to see if everything worked and so. But this is my second run with this version of Shandalar. So I'm going to name him Evil Einstein. Evil Einstein. Excellent. Evil Einstein will save the world. So let's start with going to some of the towns here to check on my deck. And as you can see, we're playing on hard, so you get a bunch of crap. That's true. You see here on my basic lands, thankfully the majority are swamps, since I wanted to be a black mage. And I have some good cards here. Let's check them out. The good cards, not really good, not really good, okay but not exciting, also okay but not exciting. Modern magic cards are better than this. A 2/2 for 4 mana format in converted mana cost. That's not really good if you go with any sort of vanilla test, but this guy actually have some kind of upside. He might regenerate. That's not very good. Well, regeneration is very good, but his ability kind of sucks. And then we have Plague Rats, that's excellent, but we have one, so it's a 1/1 for 3 mana. That also sucks. Pit Scorpion deals damage. It gives poison as well, but also 1/1 for 3, which also sucks. A 1/1 with flying, that's fairly priced, but a 1/1 isn't really worth a card. Pestilence. Here we have a really good card. It hits the battlefield, or it hits the board, and it just sweeps everything off, including yourself, which can be a problem, because if you look at our life total, this is called a mana link, and the mana link is your starting life total. And as you can see, I start with 10 life. It's half the life of real paper magic. So you can expand this, and I will try my best to expand my starting mana links and my starting life totals in the duels. Evil Einstein says we have to, and who am I to disagree? But anyway, back to the deck here. Glasses Versa, it just doesn't do anything. And Wooden Sphere, I'm a black mage. Couldn't I at least have started with a black one? Apparently no. So here are, my lifesavers. They are reasonable artifact creatures, even though they're not very good. So everything sucks. As you can see, I have 1 forest to go with my 2 Llanowar elves. Yeah, let that sink in. 2 Llanowar elves, 1 forest. This shouldn't be called wizard mode. This should be called you're so motherfucking screwed mode, because that's how I feel right now. Because what are the odds of me having a forest, a Llanowar elf, so that I can curve out with a turn 2 wall of bone? Yeah, we're definitely screwed. Shandalar, I'm sorry, but I'm going to save you. But I don't think it will happen the way you think it will. Maybe I'm going to join the evil guys, but then you wouldn't have an adventure to look at. So let's go through some other things. We are in Elorian village, and you see I can have a quest. I can buy food. This is a good price for food. I actually never run out of food, because I always buy food before I run out. I think you will die of starvation or anything if you don't have food. So I always make sure I have food. You can buy it in all the villages, and this is the best price you can get, I think. And you can leave the village. Here you can have a quest, as you can see, but you can also talk to the elder, do something special, trading these kind of amulets. These are not moxes, these are amulets. You can trade them. Maybe in a town you say you trade 1 black amulet for any blue card, and then you can do that. So that's cool. But let's take a look at this one. This is interesting now in the beginning. Here, see, I can buy cards, and as you can see, every single one of these cards is kind of better than what I got. I need more basic swamps. Yeah, I need more basic swamps, because I want a black deck, and I got every color. I got a forest, but this is a guy that's actually excellent. It's 2/1 for 2, and when it dies, it is removed from game, or exiled in modern terms. I'm going to buy that one as well. Drain life, yeah, let's buy that one more. And Merc Dwellers, I'm pretty sure, I can't, this isn't a good card, but at least it attacks unblocked for 4. So that's alright. This was actually pretty good. A pretty good start, I say. Why can't I put that? Look, I got an error message. Why? Somehow the game didn't really want me to add those cards to my deck in the first try, but I made it through. As you can see, it seems we have the most mountains when we, after we have swamps. So a good thing would be to try to save all the double red cards. We're so screwed. Anyway, let's remove some cards that's, plain worthless. I'm going to sell them so I can buy more food and better cards elsewhere. I don't have any planes, so all these cards are dead draws, and I don't think I want to save them. Well, Circle Protection Red is cool because you could enter dungeons later to get, unique cards like Moxen and Black Lotuses and just to recall the Power 9 and not Balance? Well, maybe Balance and stuff like that. And those, you have to fight through a whole lot of opponents, but on the same life total. The damage taken carries over through a whole lot of different opponents. So let's save that one because I can metagame the game, but I really don't like any one of these in my decks. Just sell them, thank you, bye bye. What about islands? Double blue. I need to draw all my islands to be able to. Let's sell that one. The minimum deck size is 40 cards. I'm aiming, it's like a limited deck, and this looks like a limited deck, only suckier. This looks like someone took a sealed pool, took all the cards from a sideboard, added random basic lands, and called that a deck. Yeah, that's what it is. So anyway, I don't have the luxury of not playing these cards. Let's see. 1, 2, 11. I can't count. 15, 16, 17, it's 18 lands. Yes. No. Yes, 18 lands. I'm a sucker for counting. That's one of my strengths as a Magic player. I can't do basic math. So I'm going to remove all the blue cards. Well, no, these cost 1 blue. I'd rather remove these. But the elves are actually a good Magic card, and I got 2 of them, so they stay. Sell that one, and sell that one, and now this is my deck. Could remove the forest as well. Let's see, yeah, my deck is kinda cheap, but this deck sucks. No, I have less than 40 cards now. Forest back in. Like that. Good. You see, I can have more than one deck. But this is the deck I'm going to use right now. And now I'm going to try to show you how to do a quest. Take this message south to my brother, the Keep of Hornwell, and he will reward you with a black amulet. Now, this is a quest that sucks. What you want is, stuff like mana links. But I'm going to accept it. I'm going to go south. Hornwell Keep. Look at the map. It's all the way down there. Alright, let's go on an adventure. I'm going on an adventure. And buy some cards. And great. Just great. At least this is a creature that, smashes walls and bans when attacking. I'm not going to explain how banning works, because I don't want to bore you all to death. And I haven't tried it out yet in this version of the game, and it's been a long time since I played Shandalar, so I'm not quite sure I know how to handle it in game as well. Let's say I'm not going to buy that one. Holding Mine, it's an excellent, very expensive card if you're playing Turbo Fog, but since the only fog available in this game is Fog, that's a bad idea as well. Disenchant there, on the other hand, is a good card, but I'm not playing white. So I'm kind of screwed, and I need to go on. And it looks like people are on a road to challenge me, but I avoid them, and I happen upon a ruined tower. Now these are kind of random events you can walk into. in this case, I got a clue to one of those dungeons I was talking about, and the dungeon rules are no artifacts allowed. So I can't use any artifacts, and life loss is carried over, as I said. And Crusade is permanently in effect. That means all white creatures. Crusade, it gives all white creatures +1 and +1, so that all my opponent's creatures are permanently 1/1 larger, but also mine as well. So you can either walk in with a lot of white creatures to nullify it, or gain an advantage, or you can go in with all your protection from white shit, and F stuff up. Oh, another town. Let's look. And I can't buy black stuff here either. So let's go up here. I found a forest. All right. Go down, and here we are. These are cool. These are swamps. Diamond mine. Which card do you seek? Well, any card that doesn't suck. So let's see. Black Knight is an excellent card. It costs 2 black amulets. I have 1. I can't afford that. That's really expensive. Let's see. What can I afford? I need good creatures. I don't have a choice. I need good creatures. We have other good creatures. We have Hypnotic Spectre somewhere. How many for Hypnotic Spectre? 2. So I think that means he's uncommon or something. Murk Dwellers were alright creatures. No, Murk Dwellers, god damn it! Alright, thank you, game. Yeah, they cost 1, but aren't there any better cards that cost 1? The Shadow is cool. Nightmare's cool. That's 3 amulets. That would be a rare card then. Pit Scorpions. Oh, I would so love it if they had actual Death Touch, or the trigger version. Whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, to destroy that creature. I could maybe get Plague Rats. Have the rat deck, because they doesn't just count each other. They can't count all rats. That could be good if you get a lot of rats. Priests of Yawgmoth, Scarf Zombies, the really Scavenging Ghoul. Uncle Istvan, almost as cool as Evil Einstein. Walking Dead, Regeneration, Will of the Wisp. How I hated this card when I first started playing Magic. It came down and then it blocked everything you had and regenerated, and you couldn't fly past it. The only thing you could do was trample through it, and we didn't have as many trampling cards when I started playing Paper Magic. Anyway, I digress. I'm not quite sure if I'm really willing to spend any of my black amulets and cards like this. So let's check how much for terror. I can actually get a terror for 1 black amulet, and I think that's very fair. Now, back in the old days, spells were much better than creatures, and I also found another card, a Serpent Generator. Ooh, poisonous 1/1s for only 10 mana and a tap. So I'm probably not gonna play that card. I get to duel this undead knight. Oh no! This is my auntie. That means if I win this card, which is kind of better than any card. It's an aura, so it sucks, but it's still better than most cards in my deck for the moment. And the Hollow Monitor, if I lose that, I really didn't lose anything. This means that all these creatures has first strike this duel, even though they doesn't. And I get the Swamp Draw with the Pestilence, which is nice. As you can see, he starts with 12 lives. Lightning Bolt is really overpowered in the beginning of this game, and that's kinda a nice picture here. That's not the standard picture. I think it's a part of the version I'm playing. So I'm gonna play some lands. Swamp Mirror Match. Which means I gotta be careful with my Blood Moon. Right now, I do not want to play Blood Moon. Oh, not Blood Moon, Bad Moon, because it would pump his Knight. Mountain. Swamp. My plan is to have him play a whole lot of guys, not die to them, and then play Pestilence and kill everything without dying to these guys. Or my Pestilence. That's quite a poor plan. If I'm lucky, there's a hypnotic spectre right here, yes. So now I'm not even sure I get to keep my stuff. Let's play the mountain before he discards it. And hopefully I doesn't lose my pestilence, because, well, I'm so screwed, I'm going to lose this duel. But in my defense, I didn't have the choice to mulligan, and I've been playing this game flawlessly so far, except for that one where kind of clicked through my main phase. But here, I can resolve my Merc Dwellers, because I really can't do anything with Pestilence anymore because it would kill me. So I put my Merc Dwellers into play, and then I die horribly. And I say, oh no, I lost my whole Minotaur. But then I got here. As you can see, I can buy Gloom, which is an excellent sideboard card. White spells cost an additional 3. I'm going to buy that one, because there's a white dungeon out there somewhere. What does Lane do? Nothing. So, but I need more swamps. Buy the swamp, yes, thank you. And edit my deck, because I lost a card. And you see, when you have less than 40 cards, the game will add a random card to your deck. Usually from your collection, and if you have nothing in collection, it will be a random basic land. So, don't have less than 40 cards, because your deck will suck even more. And why didn't I add the terror earlier, you might think? That's because you can't. You need to be in a town to edit your deck. To put in another swamp, and then remove that forest. I sell the serpent generator. I only have hate cards and actual good cards and lands here. And let's see, I have 40 cards in my deck. I can't really do anything. So let's battle on. Where should I go? Hornwall Keep. Yeah, I'm almost there. I need to go west. There it is. Following the road, you see, you get a little speed boost by that. So I rewarded my fine black amulet. See, I have one there again. So I can trade black amulets for any sorcerers. Are there any good black sorcerers? Ashes to ashes. Ashes to ashes. Dunkers to dust. To non-authorities from game. That's actually a really good card. But I can't afford it. Contact from below. No, that's a good card. Discard your hand, then draw 8 cards. Draw 8 cards for 1 black is pretty powerful, I must say. Dark Pact. Yeah, a lot of things that does stuff with anti. So I can always put another Drain Life, but they're not that good in my deck right now, because I don't even have the swamps, since they all require black mana. Inquisition, not the cosmic version. Another quite poor hate card. That one could be nice. Sinkhole, no, this is a great card. It costs 1 black amulet. In real life, these are a lot of money. In Shandalar, they apparently aren't worth anything. You can have Siphon Soul and Word of Binding. Well, Sinkhole are the cards I'm interested of here. I'm going to trade that. It's not really good when you have 1, but when you have 4 Strip Mines and 4 Sinkholes, and some kind of aggression, or offense, you will have use for it. So let's see, I can begin a new quest. If I defeat a Merfolk Shaman, I'll return and get any sorcery. I'm going to accept that quest. And hopefully beat that Shaman. Now let's see. Sinkhole is much better than Wooden Swear. So let's start by doing that. And here we have a world magic. You can visit other villages, and upon leaving them you can get a choice to buy a world magic, like Quickening, which you can use 1 green amulet not only to trade cards and stuff, but to gain a temporary burst of speed. And then I would need to go to Tharma's Hall. So let's enter this grove here. See what it is. A diamond mine. And this time I get to trade 1 amulet, but I have no amulets, so I can leave. Bye. I need to find that merchant. Make an unholy strength. You know, the cards aren't good, but at least they aren't that bad. Holy strength into my deck, swamp into my deck, and let's see. Let's start removing cards like that and that. Did it work? Yes, I think it worked. Remove the lands and, you know, sell this and sell this. I don't want those cards in my collection. And start looking for that nasty merchant. Oh, they are! No! I must do it. And of course I'm going to anti my new sinkhole. But, you know, if I win it's a blessing. And this hand doesn't look all that bad. It's almost a keepable hand. You know, I got all my swamps and some cards. I draw all the rest of my swamps. So when I get my drain life, I will probably be able to drain some life. And there we have a main deck circle protection black, which, you know, just made this game that much harder to win. I think this game hates me, but, you know, I'm on the wizard difficulty, you know, which quite literal means that Wizards of the Coast employees will be entering your room and stabbing you in the back with a fork. One wall of space. Oh, good. No, this little guy has first strike, so my rat and my other guy is kinda, you know, stopped. But my other guy, with an unholy strength upon it, can fight his wall of space. So I'm going for that. That's when, you know, puts an enchantment on his guy, which makes it, you know, that much harder to actually get through. And if I get through, I still have Circle Protection Black to worry about. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do here. Let's play a mountain, and let's... Right now, you know, his wall can't get boosted, and he can't prevent damage, so let's put Unholy Strength on my Merc Dweller. And if he's willing to trade his entire board for my Merc Dweller, well, so be it. At least I got a rats. Then... Alright, the fast strike damage killed my guy. Who knows? Let's see here. Let's fix Ah, it got banned. That's what happened. This guy bans. I overlooked that. That's why I, you know, only traded for one of his guys in combat there. He, you know, for some reason he decided to kill his good card. You know, Shandalar AI works in mysterious ways. Let's go in for one and force him to tap a plane, because I can't block anything with it. He's going to prevent that. And that was the best thing that could happen. I now have an active Orcish artillery, which means I can deal a shitload of damage to myself to kill smaller creatures. So sitting back, you know, not willing to take any more damage, rather trade my guy for his Pegasus if he attacks. You know, if I attack and he doesn't block, I'm probably not dealing any damage anyway with all those untapped planes. Now the worst thing that could happen now is that he, you know, untaps and throws, you know, a Sarah Angel or something. But I got green life. So I can kill, you know, his Sarah Angel when he gets it. And I can kill his Mesa Pegasus, but I'm going to sit back on my Orcish artillery because, you know, he's not attacking me, and I can do this at my leisure, and he might actually try to throw another aura or something on this guy, in which case I could kill it in response and gain a 2 for 1, or in this case a 2 for 0. Ivory Cup. Go ahead. Ivory Cup. GG. I got my terror. Well, now I'm set. And, you know, if he didn't have the Circle Protection Black, I would have killed his guy. But maybe I should start attacking with my 1-1. I probably should... 1-3. I should start attacking with my 1-3 here. Because I could still block this with my Bog Imp. Yeah, I missed kind of 2 attack steps there. That's quite bad. I didn't think about that. Of course, I was, and that's a wall, protection from black as well. I'm starting to think that this game really doesn't like me. So that plan, I missed 2 damage there, and he's gaining a whole lot of life. I can't strike through in air or on ground. And he has planes untapped as well. So if it taps out and I can deal lethal with my drain life, I might be able to win this. Otherwise, I'm probably screwed. What are you going to do, AI? It's such a beating that the AI sucks, and his deck sucks, and I still can't win. It's like the game is it's coming after your ego. I'm going to destroy your confidence, young man. There's nothing I can do here. Yeah, nothing. And if I only had an artifact, what is called Never Nero's disc, I could reset the board state and have a fighting chance. That won't happen because I still don't got that. At least none of his guys can attack. But I know he got that card, animate wall, or what it's called. Ah, Grape Shot's catapult. Let's play that. I can shoot that guy without taking damage. Next turn. At least I'm not dying for the moment. But I'm not winning either. The Spiritlings. That's alright by me. You gain your life, sir. Good day. You're going to disenchant my artifact. I hate you, game. You're going to gain some life while doing so. Excellent. Now, I think I have my chance. I can take a whole lot of damage, shoot the guy out of there, and tarot this guy, and then get him for 1, but he will most certainly gain that loads back. So I'm not going to do that, because he's waiting for his animate wall or rolling stones, or whatever it's called. And 1 damage which he will gain back ain't that great. So I'd rather sit here and try to hopefully get something out of the deal. Not wasting my cards here on things that doesn't matter for the moment. Ah, another way to deal damage. No, no. At least I can do that. See, another mountain. See what I did there? No, I didn't. Didn't I? Didn't I? Yeah, I accidentally added 1 black mana. This is a problem because in this game you get mana burn. If I don't use this mana, I'm going to take 1 damage, and that's quite much for my life total. But I can avoid that by pumping my bat here. Lucky me. Clumsy me as well. Moving on. This is the most boring game ever. Well, not the game Shandalar is awesome, but this game state. And I got my all space. Where did my guy? Ah, he's hiding behind my hand. Excellent display there. Should I use it? I can ping that one. I can ping him. Well, it doesn't really matter if I ping him. At least his guy doesn't have protection from red. And they can't start attacking either. So, swamp, mountain, swamp. Put out my wall space and have this staring contest. And I really don't like that all my cards really want to be behind my hand, where I can't see them. He still has more resources than me. I might have been drawing more lands than him. I don't know quite. Nothing is happening. Ah, a swamp, you know, drain life. It's getting there. It's getting there. Things are looking up. And why didn't I kill that one? I'm commentating, not playing Magic. Just try that again in his end phase. Let's try not to remember. Put a dice on your virtual deck or anything. A die on your virtual deck. Remember to kill this guy. And alright, you know, disenchant my defender that wasn't doing anything at all. Gain a whole lot of life. Play another fortified area. You know, his opponent table is really fortified. Now let's activate this. You know, you pay the mana. Don't tap more black than you need, but then you choose your target. You know, and you know, for 3 mana and 1 damage to myself, I can deal 1 damage to any target. You know, not that good. You know, I can't kill him because I'm dead. You know, before getting halfway something. But there's my island, so now I can draw my blue 6/6, and that would be awesome. Didn't I delete that one? I might have deleted that one from my deck. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to play this game out because I can still win it, and I have my sinkhole up on the ante. Have I overlooked anything? I shoot that out of the sky. I drain the life of the other one. I can start attacking for 3. That might be my best option. It actually might be my best option. I doesn't like it, but I think that is what I'm going to do here. I've had it with these motherfucking defenders and these motherfucking planes. I'm going to kill them all. Kill them all. And then I'm going to drain the life of this guy. Swamp, generic mana. Swamp. 5 so far, that's enough. How much do I need? I need, 1 black, so I can go for 1 more. And then, 6 damage, great, on that one. Wait! I'm such an idiot. It has protection for black. Well, I knew I forgot something. So let's not do that. Cancel everything. Let's, minimize the damage since I can't undo this. Yes, I know I can't undo this. Just waste my best spell. No, I actually didn't do it. I just, killed myself. Well, that was an excellent move, because now we don't have to watch that terrible game anymore. That definitely sucked. It sucked bad. It sucked really bad. Just add another island. I actually have my Merfolk. Why didn't I sell my Merfolk instead of my Sea Serpent? I have no idea. The Serpent couldn't attack anyway, so I need to defeat Merfolk Shaman. Let's find an island. Let's go here. It's in the middle of the swamp. Let's buy some black cards. Haha! How can you be in the middle of the swamp and not have any black cards? Fate is really not on my side today. Let's go into the forest then. Oh no! He's hunting me! Run for it! And cast strike. Just nothing. Nothing at all. And now they want to take my unholy strength. Well, duel this piece of elvish magi. Let's see. Oh, good. Almost a good mix of stuff. Swamp. See if I can have a good game of magic here. The last one was a joke. It was a terrible way of me playing magic as well. Swamp. Ah, a mummy. And for your information, I should have played a mountain there. I'm autopiloting through this game because I can draw, another mountain. Then I would rather play my Brothers of Fire next round. I'm not going to trade with his land wealth because I have a wall of bone coming down. And what is it about these, protection from black guys? Everybody hates me. It also grows, but at least I can play my Artifact guy to block it. If it weren't for this thing that destroys target enchantments, okay, then it's alright. I thought it destroyed artifacts. It doesn't. I might be alive to fight another day. Let's play the mountain, not be worse than I am. But I can't really attack, so just put my guy there and pass the turn. He most certainly is going to attack with Whirling Dervish. I'm going to take it. And here comes the big wow. And then, you know, as an effect at the end of turn, it gets larger. Like that. I really need to play my Grapeshot Catapult. Now I can use my Wall of Bone and Mummy to block his War Mammoth and hope he doesn't have the giant growth. I'm really out of options here. Or, you know, he can just, you know, tap my guy down. You know, and make his protection for black guy. So it's huge that, you know, I can't get it. And then I almost thought to play another one, but it was the trigger. So now I'm in a real pickle because it's, you know, it could fight through my catapult. There really isn't much I can do here. Play some guys. So far, you know, you're seeing this game kicking my arse, which is fun. You know, I'm playing at the hardest level, which means your deck sucks. Apparently. Yeah, am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Unless I jump block, which I have to. Anything fly? Nothing flies. Right. What can I possibly draw? I can draw a mountain to jump block another turn, but he has so many creatures that won't matter if he just, you know, go all in attack. Alright, a 3-mana 1/1. The greatest card ever. I'm feeling, you know, like that scrub that walks in at FNM, you know, with his, you know, I bought a booster, that's my deck. You know, I'm not saying it's wrong to be that guy. Everybody started somewhere. I started like that, I know. I didn't even know what FNM was, you know. I played for 5 years and I didn't even play the rules correctly. So that's me. I'm not going to bother. I'm dead to just about anything here. So let's lose another one of my actual cards that does anything. Can I have some Wall of Spears? You know, I'm getting desperate. Maybe I need more Wall of Spears. No, not now, not this moment. Let's go down here. I need to find a Merfolk Shaman. No more all those. No, not protection from black. I dodged that bolt. I'm going to duel this Warlock. I'm going to play first. My deck definitely sucks. Swamp. Once again, the Warlock is probably black, and I have a bad moon. I'm probably not going to play Bad Moon, and he also, you know, has this gain 1 life whenever a black spell is cast, which means he's going to gain a whole lot of life in this game. Going to play my rats. Usually you want to attack first, but I don't care. Maybe he would have tapped out, not gained that life or anything. But I deem that to be unlikely in this case. You know, the AI isn't really like in Duel with all the Planeswalkers. The AI, you know, one more, just one more black mana, and I could kill that guy. But no. So I need, you know, just to play my guys. You know, that's a combo. I have Bad Moon it is. And it doesn't even boost this guy. It's probably better to boost his stick. Better boosting his stick. And I can't attack because he's free drop, you know. He's much better than my 3-drop. And now I'm starting to lose cards. And you know, these are my 3 best cards. Probably my 3 best cards. I'm going to lose one of them. The worst I can lose is Drain Life. And I'm losing a Bad Moon. Well, that's good. I didn't really like it anyway. Nocturus. Swamp. I can kill your guy. I'm going to do that. Or am I? What if I play Pestilence? Yes, play the Pestilence. And attack for one in there. Because now, on his turn, I think I can activate it on his turn. I did 1 damage to end everything, ping his guy, and you know, probably survive. Let's see what happens. He attacks me with his fly. You know, that does it. I really need to activate my stuff. Activate Pestilence. Swamp. Done. They die. Put them in order. Shoot him. And we got a game on! Now I can activate this twice more just to kill that one and still have this one alive. So things are finally looking better for me. Now I can attack him. Well, he could have nether spirit, what it's called. But I'm going to play my guy here. Hopefully, you know, he didn't play anything, so hopefully it doesn't have much more. I mean, I can, you know, get in for as much damage as possible here. Who could all have a lot of, you know, terrors. You know, terror is a good card, but in the mono black mirror, you know, it sucks. And he plays a good guy. At least it's not much better, much more better than my guys. Well, I can attack with my 2-1. Hopefully he trades, because then I can attack my 2-3, because now it's playing defense. It trades. Great. What if I drain life him? I can drain him for approximately 1, 2, 3 damage. It brings him down to 6, me up to 8. I attack him. I pestilence him. I think I'm going for the win here. I'm going to drain him for maximum amount. Hopefully being able to, you know, pestilence him next turn. In short order thereafter. Not if you're going to do shitty stuff like that. What is game of life? Each one dimensional deals, but no more than the toughness of creature. Suppose a life link into play as well. Well, how do your life link? Well, no, don't be an idiot. Just use this one. Kill his life link. Now put down holy strength upon your creature. Attack with your creature. Activate Pestilence twice, and we have a first win. That's what I call a real win. What do we win? As you can see, the game is going on because, you know, having 0 life doesn't really end the game as a state-based action. But look at this. Look at this. This is nice. This sucks, but this is nice, and this is nice. I'm going to take the cards, and I also got a dark ritual. Things are looking up. Let's go to this town, see if I can buy some black cards. And while I'm in this town, let's, you know, pause the recording for this time and continue in another episode. I have no idea how long it was, but I don't want it to be a huge episode I can't upload to YouTube. So thanks for watching, everybody, and please see my next game or my next episode of this series, where I try to save Shandalar with my evil Einstein wizard